Barbara Hearn and Elvis Presley. She was Elvis' hometown girlfriend in Memphis at the beginning of 1956, just before his career hit the stratosphere. She said she first met Elvis when she was working at Goldsmith's department store in Memphis with a friend named Dixie Locke, who was dating Presley. When Dixie and Elvis went their separate ways, he asked Barbara if he could take her out. Soon enough, Elvis went to Hollywood. By the end of that year, he would be bringing Natalie Wood to Memphis to meet his parents. Barbara shared, "I didn't hold it against him at all. If the roles had been reversed, and I had been the one to go to Hollywood and I'd met Gregory Peck, I would have brought Gregory Peck back to Memphis with me." She eventually went to work in Washington for one of Tennessee's U.S. Senators, Estes Kefauver. It was there that she met her future husband. Elvis Presley with German actress Vera Chehauer, going on a date in Germany. Elvis Presley and Joan Fay on the beach at Waikiki, Honolulu, Hawaii, November 1957. Elvis Presley with Venetia Stevenson. She was one of a number of young women from Hollywood, including Natalie Wood and Yvonne Lime, who visited Elvis in Memphis. The two were romantically linked in the late 1950s. Venetia Stevenson was an English actress and model who was named the most photogenic girl in the world by Popular Photography magazine in 1957. She was the daughter of actress Anna Lee and director-producer Robert Stevenson. Elvis took Venetia to a private screening of his 1957 film Loving You at the Strand Theater in Memphis. Elvis Presley with Dottie West. They met at Landmark Hotel in Las Vegas, February 25, 1971. Elvis Presley and Joyce Bova. The two had an off-and-on relationship that lasted from 1969 to 1972. Bova wrote about their relationship in her 1995 book, Don't Ask Forever, My Love Affair with Elvis. Bova met Elvis backstage at a show in Las Vegas in 1969. She believed that she and Elvis had an instant connection because they were both identical twins. Joyce worked as a staff member on the House Armed Services Committee in Washington, D.C. She appeared on Entertainment Tonight to give a tour of the hotel suite where she first met Elvis. Elvis Presley and girlfriend Diana Goodman. In 1975, she met Elvis shortly after she became Miss Georgia in 1975 and was visiting Memphis on a media trip for the pageant. She was captivated by him and described him as special, loving, and kind. She was Miss Georgia USA in 1975, a cheerleader for the Atlanta Falcons from 1969 to 1972, and a Hee Haw Honey on the television show Hee Haw in the 1980s. August 12, 1977, Elvis with his girlfriend, Ginger Alden, and his daughter, Lisa Marie, drive through the gates of Graceland. Elvis Presley's last vacation in Hawaii. March 1977. On March 4, 1977, Elvis and a group of 30 arrived at the Hilton Rainbow Tower in Hawaii. The aircraft log sheet from Elvis' private plane, the Lisa Marie, shows that the plane took off from Memphis shortly after midnight, landed in Oakland at 4:30 a.m., and arrived in Honolulu at 10:34 a.m. After 2 days, Elvis and the Alden sisters and a couple of the guys moved to a beach house at Kailua on the west side of Oahu. This was Elvis' last vacation, and as you can see, he looks happy and pretty fit for 42. Elvis Presley and Ginger Alden. Ginger was the last woman to have a romantic relationship with Elvis Presley. At 20 years of age, she and Elvis were engaged to be married. Elvis Presley's former teacher, Mildred Scrivener. Scrivener was Elvis' senior class homeroom teacher at Humes High School in Memphis. She was responsible for signing Elvis up for the Humes annual minstrel show, which took place on April 9, 1953. She was also a lieutenant colonel and the ROTC sponsor at Humes. Elvis graduated in 1953 from Humes High School